Buenos dias, guys. ¿Cómo estás? This will be a little video on MW3, and I really couldn't find a good way to do this other than just what's wrong with MW3 now. Where did MW3 go wrong? What did Infinity Ward or Activision do to make this game such a poop hole? And you'll see what I'm talking about in the game, but it's just it came from this idea on solely of teamwork that used to happen. You know, it still does happen in MLG and big major gaming partners like that. But as far as in the small leagues and clans, it's just, where's teamwork gone? I mean, come back from COD 4, I know, you know, it used to be a lot of teamwork. I mean, you could rock the whole game by yourself, but then no one wanted to play with you. I mean, a lot of it was based on teamwork. And I'm not sure about COD 5, I never got that World at War. But I know MW2, Lord. I mean, people used to just go ganged on there. You have these little gangs running around because it was just so much teamwork poured into it, like FaZe and stuff, you know, just places like that and companies like that do that. They do it for a living, so they ought to know, you know, that there should be a good deal of teamwork in it. And I mean, one of the things I think went wrong with MW3 is that the whole type of playing has gone downhill ever since the idea of camping was created. When people invented the idea of camping, I mean, that was probably invented back in COD 4 or whenever. But when it came out, you know, they said, hey, you know what, instead of running around, there's this one spot on this map where you can sit at and get everybody with a sniper rifle, or you can get everybody with an assault rifle, or whatever you have. I mean, they just invented this idea to corrupt the game. I mean, that's all it did. I mean, if you don't want to admit it, you go up against somebody that is head glitching or something, you get killed by 10 times and you just can't get them because it's just either a fault in the game where it's made where you can't shoot that part of a block or whatever. It's just, the whole idea took Call of Duty down. And I'm thinking that's one of the biggest problems with MW3 now, is you can't get into a game without these mega campers. And you'll see later in the game, the whole idea of what I'm talking about. It's just no teamwork anymore, unless you want to consider every person in the whole team camping. Teamwork, go ahead, but that's not teamwork. I mean, these guys, it's either a rush or die thing. And in their eyes, you know, this guy, he's done that how many times? I mean, come on. Eventually you'll learn it's not fun. I mean, I don't know about you, I like a little bit of action in my games. I don't just like to lay on the ground and shoot at people. I mean, I constantly check my back. I don't trust, really I've learned to stop trusting my teammates, because I know since, you know, it's no more teamwork anymore, you can't trust them. And that's just what it's become.
Fuck it, I'm gonna put a pitch that.
And I just have a big feeling that's one of the problems about Call of Duty now. One of the second problems I think has made MW3 so bad, and that's an initial problem with MW3, is these weapons. I mean, they tried to nerf them a little bit, but they did it in the exact wrong order. Like, this gun, you would have never seen someone, in the beginning of this game, you would have never seen someone get 8 hit markers with the MP7, or, you know, a bunch of hit markers with a UMP. Those are just the most powerful submachine guns made. You know, you wouldn't get hit markers with them a lot of times. And see, again, this guy's camping in the corner. But I think it's just the weapon choice and cycle that's messed it all up. Another big problem is when people do use teamwork, it's not consistent. So you learn to trust somebody, and then they let you down. They don't get your back, or whatever it may be. And I mean, it's just a total big part. Like, see this? Yeah, I got a double kill off of it, but it's kind of sad. 2 guys camping in the same exact spot, waiting for someone to come out. And this guy, Lord knows what he's doing. He's just gonna sit here in our spawn and camp there and wait for us to come out. It's not fun. It's not cool.
I'm not concerned about kill tag.
Then you just have that crap moment where, oh darn, you know, it's just, I just got pooped on, or whatever you have, and it's nothing you can do to stop it. It's just the game.
Played that game, homie.
You know, you saw how many hit markers I got on him, but it's just the game. I don't know what else to say about it.
Fucking run around my 86 and I can't
Besides the
find
lack of
nobody.
teamwork and the camping problem, I think one of the biggest problems they did in this game was patch it. They patched a lot of stuff that shouldn't have been patched, and this goes along with the gun thing.
I'll take my
But
helicopter
I mean,
fire
honestly,
one fucking roll.
someone agree with me. How does a shotgun have range from me to those
Oh my
guys
God,
out there?
smorgasbord.
I've been killed one
Listen,
shot
you there
from a
with me?
blast that far.
He tried to get a
Shotgun
piece of that shit.
is
Sorry, buddy.
50 yards. It doesn't have the range of a sniper rifle, I promise. And when you get a game where a shotgun like the USAS or
Took
whatever,
down like 4 of them at a time.
this guy kept moving on me. But when you get a game that has a shotgun that has just as much range as a sniper rifle does, that game has just gone too far. I mean, it needs to be fixed or it needs to be thrown out. It's just, see, again, 2 guys camping in the same exact spot. And I'd like to see better things out of Call of Duty in Black Ops 2, and
He's only
maybe
killed
in
that
the future,
egg.
if there are going to be any future. But one thing that we can help to make the community better is just improve on a few aspects. Stop the camping, and guys, come on, work as a team. If you work as a team, life will be so much easier. Alright, so thank you so much. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and peace out.